I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you, to find someone like you. Yeah, yeah, 'cause I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you, to find someone like you. So baby, I want this to last forever. Oh yeah. You know how I feel.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have just dropped off Jacob at work. He is shooting for Boohoo today, which is really exciting. So I've just dropped him off there now. If you don't know, Jacob used to do modelling like 2022, 2023 a lot more than he does now. Obviously his main priorities as of recent have been gaining muscle, and models are on the leaner side. But yeah, he got booked today, which is really, really good and exciting. So he has just gone in there and I'm off to Grace's because we're going to Holly's farm shop today. So I need to put Grace's into my maps. 27 minutes it's going to take me to get there. Phone in, and I think we're good to go. Oh, 50 miles in, that is not a lot. I've had to put a headband in today because my hair is so greasy and I did not have time to wash it this morning. I'm going to Holly's farm shop today. I've been once before. It's so nice. It is the one that Molly May puts on her stories all the time. So on a weekend I think it's really busy. Obviously we're going on a Tuesday day, so we'll see how it is, but I doubt it's going to be busy. I'm not planning on buying anything because it's got like a Christmassy shop with Christmassy sections with baubles and stuff, but obviously my tree is decorated and I think Jacob would kill me if I bought one more Christmas decoration. So I'm not going to buy anything, I don't think. Maybe just some wax melts or a candle. That's what I'm giving myself some leeway to buy some scented things. And they also have like really yummy hot chocolates and like cakes and pastries and sandwiches. To be honest, actually I got a sandwich last time and I weren't the biggest fan, so I probably won't get a sandwich. I've just had a bagel this morning, so I'm not even that hungry right now, but I might get a pastry or a cake or whatever. They do really yummy Rocky Roads and I love Rocky Roads so much, so I might get a Rocky Road. And hot chocolate actually weren't that good. I remember it weren't that good. We've arrived at Holly's farm shop. Let me put you down a bit, smidge. Car park is full. I literally said, oh, it's not going to be busy. It's a weekday.
Everywhere was so busy though, even the roads were crazy.
The roads here were a joke. The same motorways if you go into the Trafford Centre. I said everyone must be doing the Christmas shopping.
We need to go and try and find. I'm not squeezing in spots like that because it's just not very ideal with the baby. That little girl's got a bow in her hair. She has the same problem as me, that lady. Making her child look like a girl. She's not got much hair.
Yeah,
that is so cute.
At it, she's giving boy. Yeah. With the green coat.
Should we park there?
Yeah, why not?
That looks nice.
It's quite chunky, isn't it?
It does. Oh, I like it.
Lovely space. Have you bought lip liner?
I haven't.
Oh, it's here.
But I actually need to. Have you got any lip balm? Because I don't know where mine is. I thought it was right there.
I've not got lip balm, I've got lip liner.
No gloss, no? What am I doing? Blake, we're here! I'm hoping you've got a lip balm. Oh, I'm thirsty after that drive.
Oh yes, give me some of that.
Oh my gosh, look at the tiny Christmas trees over there in the ground. Why are they so small? That is so cute.
Because they're growing them. They must be growing them to sell.
Do you think for next year?
No, they take like 8 years to grow.
Stop it.
8 years.
So surely they're not growing them for that reason then? That would be a complete waste of an investment.
For future reference, my auntie Debbie and Ian have got a massive plot of land and they planted Christmas trees and they're all like this big. It's been like 4 years. But their plan was to do it so that, look, there's one there,
But you don't get that much money, like if you just, then they'd end up with no trees.
No, but say for example they've got 300 trees on here and they're selling them for 100 quid each, so 30 grand. And if you've bought them all the plants for full K, then you've made 26 grand. Yeah. Doing nothing.
Just having them there.
Just having them there, and then you pay for someone to come and cut
them. And they're cute.
And they're really cute.
Why? It's the fact they're so wide.
Let me spin you.
So wide but so short. It's that one at the front that's really tickling me.
Oh, so
Can you see it?
And we are off. As you can see, the car park is extremely busy. Some gorgeous trees.
I'm really into now what type of tree.
Oh, this one's nice. I like that one.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
The branches are real. The branches are so bushy. I also like them. Or are they just shaped like that?
So cute for being outside.
Are they just shaped like that? Or are they actual trees? Yeah. And the white ones over there. Aren't they? They look like the ones in Whoville. Look how gorgeous.
Are they real? I'm so confused.
No, I don't.
What is it then?
I think they're real trees, but with fake snow on. No? Should we go around there? Christmas house entrance.
What do you mean, Christmas house? That's a stunning garland, by the way. Look at that real garland.
Yes. Oh, that's so really nice. Oh, I love the green tree.
Stop.
Love it.
Oh, it smells like Christmas. It smells like Christmas.
I love this one.
Yeah, I saw that one first.
No, I really love that.
So cute. Stop. Courtney, look at them.
Oh, it's a little train. Sorry, was that just staring at the end? The end. Oh, I love that apron.
I'm sorry, I'm not the way you paint the picture of me. I'm sorry you chose to stay. Big mistake, play the game. Should've never given.
Okay, so this is the jelly cat section. I've just picked up this one for Mia. It's a potato. Can you even deal? I know she's gonna absolutely die when she sees it. So I got a pork and apple sausage roll and then a piece of carrot cake. Let me try the sausage roll.
The answer's nothing. There's not a single thing that I can have.
This is a 10 out of 10. Unfortunately.
What about in comparison to the other ones that you love?
I really like the flavour of them. I was just telling Grace I really love the blank street sausage roll. This would be so much better warm. They don't warm it up.
Oh.
Okay, now we're going into the next place. Honestly, there's so many different parts to Holly's farm shop. Now we're in the greenhouse, which again is Christmassy. Oh, perfect. I love these Santas with the white tracksuit. Yeah. Back in my car at Grace's, and we're now heading home. I need to figure out what I'm doing with my evening, really, to be honest. We were planning, me and Grace, on going to the gym, but I'm not gonna lie, guys, I just said to Grace, like, I just don't think it's for me tonight, the gym. I am exhausted, quite literally exhausted. I've not been sleeping very well, to be honest, over the weekend. at the beginning of this week. I think with Black Friday last week, and then the app launch on Monday, yesterday, and now it's 12 days of gains. It's just, I think it's just been a lot on me. And not only that, with it being 12 days of gains, I've been on my phone a lot, like trying to figure out what I'm going to film, what I'm going to post, and that's just meant a lot of scrolling. So although I've been, you know, trying to tell myself stop scrolling, I can acknowledge the fact that I've been on my phone a lot, and we need to stop. And I think that's why I'm feeling a little bit burnt out, to be honest. It's just too much time on your phone, girls. It just does nothing for you. So, like I said, I'm not gonna go to the gym now. I'm gonna go home. I might stop at Mia's and drop off her birthday present, which is that little potato jelly cat. It's really cute. It's so cute. And I know she's gonna love it. And then I'm gonna go home, edit this YouTube video, and have an early night, I think. I think that's what I need. I think I need a night of no phone, nothing. Quite literally nothing. Just me and my book. Can't remember what it's called. The Iron Flame. The Iron Flame? I've not actually started it yet. I've not had the time, guys. I've genuinely not had the time to start the second Fourth Wing book. And to be honest, I don't feel any urgency with starting it because the third book doesn't come out until the 21st of January. So every night when I'm like, literally just to go to sleep, I've been putting on like Friends or something like that on the TV instead of reading for like 20 minutes before I pass out, because it's already like 10 PM after I've figured out what I'm posting, my YouTube videos uploaded, all of that stuff. Oh golly, I think her exhaust has fallen off. What a palavs. So that's what I'm going to do tonight. I think it's gonna be consist of dropping this present off at Mia's, going home, editing this video, having a bath, and then just really getting enthralled into my book and concentrating on nothing else. I think the Holly's Farm shop is worth going to because it's just a really, really nice, cute, wholesome day. However, I think you can look around it, especially if you're not purchased anything. So if you're not in the market for like little trinkets, for example, or you've already bought all your Christmas decorations, you're not going to buy anything. And in that case, you can be around there in an hour. From me, it's about a 45-minute drive. It took a little bit longer today because there was really bad traffic on the M62 on the way to the traffic centre. I think everyone's doing the Christmas shopping early this year because, well, it's not even early now, we're in December, but the traffic was really bad, so it took over an hour to get there, over an hour, no, not over an hour on the way back, 45 minutes on the way back, so that's a 2-hour round trip. Then you're only going to be in there for an hour. And it's super busy. I definitely don't think it's worth going to on a weekend. I just think of how hectic it would be, I probably wouldn't enjoy it. Like, that was busy enough today. Like, that cafe that we were sat in eating was full. It's worth going to, but just be aware that you'll probably get around there in an hour and a half. If you're like half an hour away from there, absolutely fine. Otherwise, make a day of it, go with your friends and have lunch there, but only on a weekday, because eating in that restaurant when it's busier than it was today must be hell. We've just got to the car park outside Mia's. Where's her gift? Let me just show you it again. See, this isn't something personally I would buy for myself, but I get the hype because that is ridiculously cute. It's a potato, guys. If you see, it's got like different colours on it as well, so it actually looks like a potato. Pick up my face. Pick up my face. No, I'm blurred. Today's fit of the day is soft motion straight leg pants, soft motion jacket, Ugg sneakers, fluffy bag, headband, oh, and the oner bomber jacket. Oh, hi. Hello. Just saw that, I was like,
oh, hello.
Hello. Say hi, guys.
Hi, vlog. What are you going to call your people?
When am I going to what?
You could call them Chubs, Courtney Hubbs people.
Chubs!
Hey Chubs! Hi Chubs!
Anton says I should call you all Chubs.
I might not appreciate that.
Chubs. Yeah, so now I'm going home, editing this, and I'll upload it at like 9. Yes, I have showed the vlog, of course I have.
We need to name it. Give it a name.
She loves it.
What should I name him?
Because we're going to Australia.
Pommy.
Pommy.
What's that mean?
It means like a British person, but it's what Australians call it.
Oh,
Really?
I like how he's fuzzy.
Yeah,
really
it
like
feels
how
like
he's fuzzy.
different.
He's a cutie. He's a cutie. I'm home, guys. And I'm about to take my makeup off. I've just been speaking to my friend Chloe and Jacob about my skin. Really getting me down, not gonna lie. It's just so frustrating not knowing what's causing it. It being hormonal, potentially, is so annoying because I've not done anything differently, or I've not had any changes for my skin to change because I've not like changed my diet or anything. Jacob's saying it could potentially be stress because I don't know, maybe I've been more stressed than usual with everything going on, but then at the same time, like, I feel like I'm just a pretty high strung person year round and my skin wasn't like this. So yeah, I don't really know, but it really just, it frustrates me that skincare plays so much into your mental health and your mood day to day. Like when my skin looks bad, I feel bad. And I just know that sounds so superficial, but it's ruining my life right now. No, I'm being dramatic, guys. It's not even the fact that my skin looks and feels like this, like that's really sore today, but it's not even the fact that it looks and feels like this that's more so upsetting. It's the fact that I don't know what's causing it. Like, what have I done to deserve this? To cause this? I want to know. Seriously, I want to know. I might get my blood work done, but then if it is hormonal, my blood work's obviously going to reflect that. But what do you do then? I need some advice. I think I'm going to have to book in with a dermatologist. Because I've had this conversation with Jacob, he's now saying that he's going to take me to the cinema. I don't know what's on. I think Elf's on, so we're going to go and watch that. We're going to go to the supermarket and get snacks because last week when we went to the supermarket, to the cinema, I think we spent like £40 on snacks. I'm not paying that. I know that's pretty cheap, but I'm not doing it. I'll go to Asda. They don't check your handbags. So I'm going to do that. And also, the reason I want to go to the supermarket as well, my favourite, all-time favourite Ben & Jerry's ice cream is the... Right, guys, you can really see. Look at my eyebrows. That is how thick my eyebrows grow. Thank God I've got booked in on Thursday. But my favourite Ben & Jerry's ice cream is the Chunky Monkey flavour. It's banana ice cream with walnuts and dark chocolate pieces. If they ever get rid of that ice cream, they used to do it in the cinemas, they don't anymore. Believe me. If you know someone who could sort this issue, let them know that we need Chunky Monkey back in the cinemas. But guys, they only sell it in Asda. If they stop selling it in Asda, I don't know what I'll do. It's literally my favourite dessert. Like, if Jacob rings me and he's like, what do you want? Especially when I'm on my period, I'm like, Chunky Monkey ice cream. Like, I don't know what I'm going to do without it. Not that it's going anywhere, but I'm just preemptively stressed about that. Let me show you up close. It's definitely gotten worse. Do you see? There's actually quite a few whiteheads underneath there now. So yeah, I might get my bloods done. At least I feel like that's the first step. My friend was just saying this to me. She is my best friend who has previously always done my facials, and she also used to have acne, but this was years ago, and she did the whole route of trying to heal it from the inside. She went through phases of completely cutting out food groups. she didn't eat sugar for the longest time. And when I mean she was strict, like we would go to the cinema, for example, and she would bring her own like minimal sugar dark chocolate whilst we all sat there with snacks. Or like there was just a phase where she was really strict with herself with what she could and couldn't eat, and I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. I really don't. And I feel like that route is like you've got to wait for it to just all of a sudden work. And again, as superficial as it sounds, I don't want to wait for it to get better, because with like my job, with filming and stuff, I don't physically want to work when I'm looking at myself in the camera like this, to be honest. It's taking it all in me. It's freaking at me all in me. And today is just a bad day. Like, I've woken up with it like super angry. I'm due on my period, so that's the reason it's like extra bad this week. Have I just missed this entire piece of hair? Oh my god. That's the reason it's extra bad this week. So I think that's why I feel worse about it today. And it'll probably be, you know, better and then get worse again and better and get worse again. But I just don't want to do the whole route of trying to solve whatever issue when right now I don't know what the issue is. And I think like it's going to be too long. Like, I just don't want to do it. So the other alternative is maybe going on Accutane. But Accutane is so bad for you guys. Like, it's quite harmful to your liver. Not that I'm having any babies, you know this, but like it's that bad for you that if you was to catch pregnant, obviously I wouldn't, but if you was to catch pregnant, fall pregnant on Accutane, you would have to have an abortion, because you basically can't get pregnant on Accutane because it's that strong. But for example, my friend Chloe, Accutane was the only thing that worked for her. It was the only thing that cured her skin from acne, and she's never got it back. And I do know that some people go on Accutane 2-3 times and it never works for them, but I feel like in the next few months, if it doesn't heal, that would be the next step. Not that I want to have to do that, but that would be the next step, and just hope that it sorts out. Safe to say that today has been a little bit of a meh day. But like I said, I'm going to go to the cinema now, I'm going to get myself some snacks, I'm going to relax, I'm going to watch the movie. I don't know what we're watching yet. Elf is on. We haven't watched Elf yet this December, so we might watch Elf because it's just a Christmas classic. Jacob said there's another one called Conclave. That's meant to be good, but it's like quite serious. I don't know if I'm in the mood for like a serious movie. But that's on as well. And also Wicked is on, which I've not watched Wicked yet. So I don't know if I can convince him to watch Wicked though, I'm not gonna lie. So we might have to leave Wicked. But yeah, that's where we're going now. So I'm going to close out this vlog here. Sorry it's been ended on more of a negative note, but I'm just being 100% transparent with how I'm feeling. Hopefully if you're in the same position as me, you feel a little less alone with me going through this. But yeah, if you did like today's video, please like and subscribe down below, and I will see you all tomorrow.